Hi students, I welcome you all for the session. So this is the continuation class on chapter 5, that is part number 3, right? So in last class we have been solved up to 16 problem, right? From 1 to 16 in exercise 5.1. Okay, today will be today in sessions will be covering all remaining exercise. Okay, in 5.1 exercise we are having 26 problems. Okay, we'll be discussing 17th right here 17 to 20. So we need to write these solutions in a form of a graph, right? In the graph of a solutions, right? And we need to find the solutions, and graphically we need to represent these solutions. And 17th one, we need to solve this one. So here x is the condition of x is real or natural number. There is not, they have not mentioned, right? It is not given, right? So usually in generally we need to find the value of solutions, right? The 17th one is given 3x minus 2 less than 2x plus 1, right? Writing x term one side, that 3x, right? Minus 2x and less than this 2 minus 2, take this side, then it will be 1 plus 2, right? Then it is 3x minus 2x is x less than 3. So the solution is we are having x is less than 3. So which numbers are less than 3? If we take an graph, then this graph is containing values 0, minus 1, minus 2, okay, minus 3, and positive values 1, 2, and 3, right? So we have to write this first one as a graphically first. And if we take the numbers, so here less than 3, so it means less than 3 we have to take, then 2, 2 is less than 3, and 1 is less than 3, right? 0 is less than 3, and minus 1 is less than 3, minus 2 is less than 3. It goes on continuous. Means what? Here from the 2, right? From the 2 we have to take. So from the 2, the solution is goes on continuous, right? From the 2, right? I will just write here. So 2 line I will take right here up to 2, right? I will write here above line and below line up to 2, right? And this goes on continues, right? It goes on continues. And I will write this one is as a uh, symbol, this arrow mark symbol. And this okay, this these I will highlight with the some shaded color, right? So this is graphical representation on a number line. Okay, we come from the 2, it goes on continuous, right? From the 2, solution is goes on continuous, right? This is the present graphical representation online. And now come to the 18th one. 18th one is problem is given 5x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 3x minus 5 is given. So writing the x term one side, 5x minus 3x greater than or equal to minus 3, I am writing this side, then it is minus 5 plus 3, right? So and this is 3x, right? And 5x minus 3x is 2x. So 2x is greater than or equal to minus 2 we are having here. X is equal to greater than or equal to minus 1 will be having the solution, right? Minus 1 will be having the solution. And here, so means x is here equally symbol is given, x is equal to minus 1 is, right? X is equal to minus 1. And greater than minus 1 is we need to write. So greater than minus 1 is 0, so we can write if we take minus 2, minus 2 is not greater than minus 1, right? Minus 2, minus 3, these things will be not greater than the minus 1. And the things greater than the minus 1 is 0. 0 we can say 0 is greater than minus 1, 1 is greater than minus 1, 2 is greater than minus 1. It goes on, positive numbers is goes on, right? From the minus 1, right? If I take this one in a graphical representation, then we can write then we can write here. So from the 0 I will write this side is negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and this side is positive, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if he x is equal to minus 1, and the solution of this set is x is minus 1, and after that 0 1 2 it goes on, right? It goes on from the minus 1 we have to write. So I will take line here from the minus 1, above line and below line I will take. It goes on continuous. You just write here arrow symbol, means it goes on continuous. And we can write this inside some shaded color. So this is we are representing a right arrow mark, shaded arrow mark symbols for the solution of a set of equation. Now come to the 19th one. The 19th one I will take just down this. Okay, I will take this down. Then we can write a solution. So 19th one. So 19th one we can write a solution. The 19th one is given here. Okay, 19th one is given here. So 19th one is, so 3 into 1 minus x less than 2 into x plus 4 is given. I just multiply this one, 3 1 minus 3x and less than 2x, and 2 4 is 8. And taking x term one side, this 2 if we'll take this side, then it is minus 2x minus 3, and 3 I will take this side, then it is sorry, this is less than, right? This is less than, uh, this is less than, so 8 minus 3 it becomes, then it is minus 5x less than 5 we are having. And if we take x this side, then it 5 this side, then it will be divided by 5. So 5 5 will be getting cancelled, will be having 1, minus x is less than 1. If we take negative in this side, then it becomes a greater than, then it x is greater than minus 1. So x is greater than minus 1. Which are the solutions? So we can write 0 is greater than minus 1, we can write. But after next to the minus 1, minus, if we take minus 2, minus 2 is not greater than the minus 1, right? Minus 2 is not greater than the minus 1. This is false statement. We cannot take negative minus 2 minus 3 we cannot take. So 0 is greater than 0 is greater than minus 1, and we can say 1 is greater than 0 1 2 3. These are the greater than the minus 1. Therefore we can write from the 0, right? From the 0, right? From the 0, the solution of the set is here 0 minus 1 minus 2, we can take 1 1 2 3. So from the 0, okay, 0 1 2, the solution is the solution of set we can write like this. Okay, we can write like this from the 0. In previous problem we are having from the minus 1, right? In this case from the 0 we are having. Now come to the solution, 20th one solutions. Okay, next problem, 20th one. So 20th one is given here. So 20 problem I'll write x by 2 is greater than or equal to 5 into x minus 2 divided by 3, and minus in bracket 7x minus 3 divided by 5 is given. I will take just right here, before taking this term, this side, I will take LCM. X by 2 is greater than equal to 3 5 is 15, 15 is LCM is having. So here 3 5 is 3 5 is 15, 5 3 is 15, means here I will multiply 5 into 5 is 25, 25 x minus 2, and here 3 3 into 7x minus 3, right? Here 15 is LCM, right? And if we if 15 I will multiply this side, then it is a 15x by 2 greater than or equal to 20. I will multiply the, yeah, here 25x minus 20, 50 minus 50, and this is the 7 is 21 minus 21x, 3 3 is a 9, it is plus 9. Okay, and if we further resolve, 15x divided by 12 greater than or equal to, here 25x and 21x, means here 4x remains, and here minus 30, minus 30 and plus 9 means what, how much remains? It remains 21, right? It remains here uh, 3 is 9, and here minus 50 50. Okay. sorry, I have written here something wrong. So here 5x minus 2, this inside the bracket is there. So this is I have written small mistake. So this is 5 into x, then means here uh, here okay, okay, I will just rewrite this. Okay, 20th problems. Okay, 20th problem, I'll just rewrite this one. A small mistake I have written here. Okay, so here 5x is there, then if we multiply this one, x by 2 greater than or equal to, here 5 we have to multiply. Okay, 5 into 5x minus 2, and here 5 3 is 15, then it is minus 3 into 7x minus 3, right? So then 15 divided by 15 is there. So 15 I will write this side. Okay, 15 I will take right this side. 15x divided by 2 greater than or equal to, this is 5 5 is 25, 25x, 5 2 is 10, and this 3 7 is 21x, and 3 3 is 9 plus 9. Okay, if we further we solve, 15x divided by 2 greater than or equal to 25x and minus 20x, so 4x remains, and here minus 10 plus 9 minus 1 remains, right? So if we solve this one, if we take to this side, then 15x greater than or equal to 2 into 4x minus 1 we are having, and 15x greater than or equal to 2 4 is 8x, and 2 1 is minus 2 here. So if we take 8x this side, then it is 15x minus 8x greater than or equal to minus 2, and 15 8 here 15x minus it is 7x we are having. 7x is greater than or equal to minus 2, and if we take 7 this side, then it will be x is equal to greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7 we are having. Minus 2 by 7 means we'll be having value that is 0.28 from the point okay, minus 0.28 we are having, means here x is equal to minus 0.28, we'll be having the solution. And if we put the value, okay, 0 is greater than minus 0.28, and 1 is greater than minus 0.28, 2 is, all positive numbers are greater than the minus 0.28, then solution of set we can write here 0 minus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. So means minus 0.28 from something here 0 0.1 0.1 0.2, right? I will write here 0.28. From the 0.28 the solution of the set we can write of this side. Okay, this is the solution of set we can write for the given problems 20. Okay, now come to the next problems, that is 21. So these problems might be interesting because these problems are given in a statement, right? So we'll be covering that one. So 20th problem is given. So here 20th problem is given. So that is Ravi obtained 70 and 75 marks in first two unit test, right? So first two unit test, and the find the minimum marks he should get in the third test to get an average 60 marks. So 21 problems. So in three tests, okay, Ravi will be write three tests, one, two, and three tests, and after adding three tests, he should get an average of 60. Okay, if we okay, if we addition of three test mass, addition of three test mass divided by, if we do divided by 3, then average should be 60 mass. Then the mass of this first test is given 70, and 75 is given, and what should be the minimum mass uh, for the third test he should be get to get an average 60. Okay, this is a simple problem. I just sorry. Okay, x is the x be the mass for the third test. Okay, x be the mass of the third test. Okay, then it will be, so 70 plus 75, and plus x. Okay, plus x, and here plus x will be having, and here when we are adding three test mass, okay, when we are adding the three test mass, so means 60. Okay, so your average should be 60. Average should be 60 for 3 unit test. 60 into 3 is 180 mass. Okay, means when we are adding 3 test mass, 70 75 plus, it should be greater than or equal to 180. Okay, it should be greater than or equal to 180. So 180 is the minimum 180 mass is required, or it may be greater than. Then if we solve this one, so here 70 plus 75. Okay, if we solve this 70 plus 75, so how much? It will be 145, right? It will be, so just one second. Okay, so it will be 145. 70 plus 75 is 145 plus x. It should be greater than or equal to 180. If we solve this one, okay, if we take this side, then it will be negative. X is greater than or equal to 180 minus 145. Then x is greater than or equal to how much? We'll be having 35. So the minimum mass, it should be, the minimum mass is 35. Okay, minimum mass is 35. Okay, if we get 35, then the average will be 60 marks. Okay, the solution for your here, so minimum mass will be 35. Minimum mass will be 35. Okay, next come to the 22nd problem. Okay, so now sorry, and 22nd is the problem is given here. See here, to receive grade A. Right. To receive 22nd problem, to receive grade A, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 examinations. Okay. So 5 examinations, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 examinations. If we marks of all 5 examinations, it should be greater than or equal to, uh, should be an average of 90. Should be an average of 90 to get an A grade. To get an A grade. So means what here? First 4 examination marks is given here. Okay, first 4 examination marks is given here. So 87, 92, and 94, 95, and first 4 marks, 4 examination marks is given, and fifth one we don't know. So fifth one we need to find. Okay, if what is the minimum mass is required to get an average 90, to get an average 90. Therefore means what here? If we add these all these numbers, right? So if we 87, fifth one is x, then 87 plus 92 plus 90 plus 94 plus 95 plus x, it should be greater than or equal to how much? So here 90 into, so 5 examinations, minimum average mass is 90, 5 examination is into 5, 9 5 is 45, right? 9 5 is 45, 450 marks. It should be greater than or equal to 450 marks. Then here, so if we add these 4, then you will be having 368. 368 plus is greater than or equal to 450, and if we take this side, then it will be negative. X is greater than or equal to 450 minus 368, and we'll be having x is greater than or equal to 82. So the minimum mass should be required in the fifth examination is 82 to get an average 90 for scoring A grade, right? So minimum mass is 82. And come to the next problem. So 23rd, so 23rd is given here. So we need to find, so all pairs of conjugate odd positive numbers, both of which are smaller than 10, such that their sum is more than 11. Means smaller than, less than 10 odd numbers, positive odd numbers we have to write. Then it will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the odd numbers, positive odd numbers less than the 10. If we add the pairs of this one, then their sum should be greater than 11. Okay, I will write pair of 1 comma 3. Okay, this is over 3 comma 5. So 3 comma 5 and 7 comma 5 comma 7 and 7 comma 9. So if we add sum of this one, sum is what? 1 plus 3. Okay, 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, it is not, it is less than 11. It is less than 11. And here sum is 3 plus 5 is 8. So this is also less than 11. And here 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay, 12, this is greater than 11. and 7 plus 9, it is 16, it is greater than 11. So in the question is given more than 11 means, so these are the two pairs we got for the requirement of for the solutions. 7 5 comma 7, 7 comma 9 are the pair of the sets. And next come to the next problem, 24, right? So we write here 24. So 24 is also similar problem. So here even positive numbers, and we have to write even positive numbers, and both of which are larger than the 5, right? Such that their sum is less than 23, right? And here we have to write even numbers which is which is greater than the 5. So greater than the 5 even numbers are 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, we can write so on. These are the positive even numbers greater than the 5, and their the pair should be, the sum of the pair should be 23. It should be less than the 23. So if you take the pair this 6 comma 8 and 8 comma 10, then the sum should be less than 23. If we add the sum of these two, 6 plus 8 is 14. This is less than 23. Okay, this is less than 23. Okay, then this is and then this sum is 8 plus 10 is 18. Okay, this is less than 23. This is okay, and we can write. So next problem, if we write 10 comma 12, okay, these two, 10 comma 12, then the sum will be 22. This is also less than 23. And next pair is 12 comma 14. 12 comma 14, the sum will be, okay, the sum is 12 plus 14, it will be 26. 26 is greater than the 23, then here solution will be stopped. Okay, this is a requirement of the pair of sets are 6 comma 8. Okay, 6 comma 8, 8 comma 10, and 10 comma 2 is the solution for the 24th problem. Okay, now come to the next problem, 25th, right? So 25th 25th is given here. So we need to find, so here the longest side of the triangle is three times the shorter side, and the third side is 2 centimeter shorter than the longest side. If the perimeter of the triangle is 61 centimeter, find the minimum length of the shortest side. Okay, means what here, 25th problems, the shortest side of the length of the triangle I will take as a x. Okay, I will take as a x. So here, and this longest side is which is 3 times of the shortest side. So here longest side is 3 times of the shortest. This is you write this is the shortest, and longest will be 3 times of the shortest. And then here the third side is 2 centimeters shorter than the longest side. So longest side is 3x, then it will be third side is 3x minus 2, right? Third side of the triangle will be, so which is 3x minus 2. Then perimeter is given 61. Therefore we can write the combination of these will be the side of all the sides of the triangle. We can write x plus 3x plus 3x minus 2. It should be greater than or equal to 61. So that is the meaning of here, right? The perimeter is will be 61, means it is greater than or equal to 61. So if we solve this one, so x plus 3x plus 3x is 7x. 7x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 61. And minus 2 I will take this side. Then it is 7x greater than or equal to, then 61 plus 2 is 63. And 7 I will take this side. Then it will be x is greater than or equal to 63 divided by 7. Then 7 9s is 63. X is greater than or equal to 9. So here, so the at least the minimum side of the, right here, the minimum length of the shortest side is 9 centimeter. The minimum length of the shortest side is 9 centimeter, right? So now come to the next problem, 26th one. So 26th one, 26th one. So which is given. So a man wants to cut three length of the a man wants to cut the three length of the single piece of a board, right? A single piece of the board. He want to cut a three piece, right? Three piece, and the length of this board is 91 centimeter. Okay, length of this board is 91 centimeter, right? So 91 centimeter. The second length will be is to be 3 centimeter longer than the shortest side. Okay, okay, if we cut these three pieces, okay, if we cut three pieces, this is first piece, second piece, third piece, and here the in the given problem is given the second length. This is first length, second length, and third length. The second length will be length is 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. Right, this is 3 centimeter longer than the shortest. The shortest I will be considered as a x, then it is a 3x, right? 3 not 3x, it is a okay. So second length will be the second length will be second length will be 3 meter greater than the shortest one, and third one is twice as the shortest. So third one is twice as the shortest, right? Twice as the shortest. If x is the shortest length, okay, if x is the shortest length, and the second side of the length, okay, the second piece of the length will be, okay, the second piece of the length will be, it will be uh, 3 centimeter greater than the x. It will be 3 centimeter greater than the x, and third piece of the length will be two times of the shortest. Means, okay, suppose you say consider this is the shortest x, and this is 3 centimeter than this. It is a 3 centimeter greater than the shortest. Then it is x plus 3. Then it is two times of the shortest, right? Then we can write the equation here. So x plus 3 plus 2x we can write, right? So we can write, and now this is okay, what are the board of the length is 91 meter, then this should be greater than or equal to 91. This should be greater than or equal to 91. Okay, not greater than, less than, sorry, this is less than, within the 91, right? Within the, not greater, within the 91 we have to make these three parts, then it is less than or equal to 91. Then it will be 4x, x plus 2x, it is 4x. 4x is less than or less than, oh, okay, here if we take 3 this side, then 91 minus 3, 91 minus 3, and then 4x is less than or equal to 91 minus 3 is 88. Okay, x is okay, x is less than 88 divided by 4, 4 ones are 4, 2s are 2s are, then it will be x is less than or equal to 22 we are having. And one more here statement is given. So what are the possible length of the shorted board if the third piece, if the third piece is 2x, is to be to be at least 5 centimeter longer than the second, is to be at least 5 centimeter, it is to be at least 5 centimeter, means it is this 2x is greater than equal to uh, s- uh, 5 times of the greater than the second one, means second one is x plus 3, second one is x plus 3 plus 5, right? So this statement is here, the third piece is 2x, it should be greater than the 5 centimeter than the second. Okay, it is should be greater than the 2x is should be greater than the 5 times of 5 times more than the 5 centimeter more than the second one. Okay, if we solve this one, then we can write here 2x greater than, so this is x, 3 plus 5 is x plus 8, and if we take this x this side, then this will be x is greater than or equal to 8. So here x is greater than or equal to 8 and x is 22, means the range is here, uh, x range is 8 to 22. So within 8 to 22 centimeter is the shortest length we can take. The the maximum possible range of the shortest length of the board is, right, the is 8 to 22 centimeter here. Okay, what are the possible length of the shortest board if the third piece is to be 5 centimeter longer than the second? Okay, so these are the solutions of the uh, for the exercise 5.1. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel for more videos. Please hit the bell icon for the notifications. Please do share with your friends. Thank you. Next class will be start a new chapter.